Hello everyone, Porcelain here on Manufactured, and welcome to another episode of Tossed and Found, the weekly show all about thrifting and about putting in the time and effort to find some really great items for some really cheap prices. Today we have another haul that we've never ever done before, and I haven't done a craft supply haul in a long time, so I think this will be a good one. But we have sort of like a decorative tape haul. I found these at a local Value Village for $4 each, and they are just filled with tape of all different kinds and colors. I have a bin for tape here in my art studio, but it's pretty empty, and especially since I'm starting to sell things online, I figured that these would be great for packaging uses, and for $8 for everything, that's pretty good. And then the duct tape I'll use for something else obviously, but yeah, I think that this will be really great for packaging. So yeah, without further ado, we'll get right into it and see what cute tape we found. So yeah, you can see each of these bags was $4. That's $4 Canadian. I know a lot of my viewers are from the US, but yeah, $4 Canadian. So first we have this one. It is Scotch brand. It is just a matte purple. I don't know how exciting this video is going to be, but it's like, I don't know. I was excited to find them. And it's fairly sticky. So that's the first one. Maybe we'll just count. We'll count how many rolls we got. Some more Scotch brand tape. This one, ooh, it's got a really pretty like mosaic pattern on it. I like it. It's kind of floral. I don't know how I'm meant to set these up. Next we have one that's still sealed. It's duct tape, and it's still sealed. It's all these colorful polka dots in blue, pink, red, green, and yellow. It's very cute. And it's still sealed. Oh, and then we have this one. Hopefully you can see it properly. It's got just a whole bunch of different colored owls on it. Let's see. If we peel a little bit off, you can see the different colors of owls. There's red, yellow, and blue owls. That's pretty cute. Next we have, oh wow, we have this little roll of sparkly, like glittery, silver glitter on top of a rainbow. That's pretty cute. There's not a lot of it there, but I'm sure this one will definitely be useful. Then we have, oh cool, okay, so this one looks like passport stamps and different stamps all overlaid on top of each other and on top of colored circles. It's got a very travel vibe. I like that a lot. Very cool. There's still quite a bit of tape left on most of these, even though most of them were obviously used at least a little bit. Then we have this big floral duct tape in very, very bright florals. They are like neon colored almost. They're so bright. And just a bunch of different kinds of flowers and leaves. Duct tape brand duct tape. Then we have some green and white squiggles. Very simple. There's a lot on that roll though. Oh, and there's another one. Wait, can I get it out? There's another one, so we have two rolls like that. Oh, except they're different. Wait. They're different. One of them is thicker and darker, but they're basically the same tape. Then we have a roll of just plain green Scotch. It's like the pink one. We have, oh, a bunch of different geometrics, squares and triangles in all different colors. It almost looks like a quilt. There's barely any left on this one, but still pretty cute. Then we have some triangle, I don't know, what do you call that triangle-y pattern, in neon green, orange, and pink. And there's a lot left on that roll too. Oh, and then we have one with kittens all over it. This is like the owl one. It's thin, so it's hard to see. I'm gonna have to peel some. Alright, so we've got these realistic kitten photos made really tiny and put on this tape. So realistic kitten tape. And there's a lot on that roll. Then we have these white and blue flowers, white flowers on a blue background, and it is entirely glitter. This is super, super glittery. Is the glitter coming off? No, the glitter is not coming off. That's pretty great. I like that. I like when things are glittery, but the glitter does not get everywhere. That's always a good sign. So we've got a couple different glitter tapes. Then we have another roll of duct tape. This one is Hello Kitty. It's got a pink background that says Hello Kitty, and then all the little Hello Kitty faces with their little bows just plastered all over it in different directions. And there's still quite a bit on there, and duct tape is always useful. Always useful for something. Oh, we have another sealed roll of duct tape. This is a tiny one, like the first sealed one, but this one is a blue, purple, and black, like leopard pattern. Interesting choice. Then we have some more floral tape in blue, pink, and white. And then the last thing out of, oh no, not the last thing, there's more. Okay, never mind. We have this purple, pink, there's like two different shades of pink, two different shades of purple, whatever you consider these colors. They're very close to each other though. And then white, like candy cane stripe tape. And there are two more. I didn't even notice them. We have the tiniest, tiniest roll of black tape with little dogs on it. I want to see if I can get this to focus. Okay. Let's peel off those dogs. Look at that. Look at that. They're like wiener dogs wearing sweaters on this teeny tiny roll of black tape. I don't even know what you'd use that for, but it's pretty cool. And then the last thing in this bag, for real this time, is just this plain roll of thin black tape. And then we have our second bag. So this is all this tape, $4. I think that that's pretty good to get like a variety of different tape and stuff for packaging, because it would have cost me a lot more than that. And we're gonna get into the second bag now. So in the second bag, the first thing I'm seeing is this blue and white tape, extremely similar to the green ones from the first bag with the squiggles. Then we have black and white polka dot tape. And this one's really thick and shiny. I really like this one. Fits my aesthetic. Then we have like a bunch of fabric patterns in like purple and teal, or like pink and teal and yellows. Kind of reminds me of a blanket fort. Then we have another sealed roll of duct tape. This one is a like a tiger or a zebra stripe, but in black and bright pink. Next we have black and white pattern that kind of looks like an optical illusion. If you spin it real fast, it looks like it's trying to be an optical illusion. There's barely any tape left on there though. Then we have gray with these little white dots and a couple of gold dots on it. Looks a little fancy. More of the green and white squiggles. So that one was obviously very popular for whoever owned these before, until they donated them. We have another roll with all the owls. I really like having the owl tape because I'm a brownie leader, and as brownie leaders we are called owls. It's all, there's a story about it. Anyways, in Canada, brownie leaders are called owls, and so having like owl themed things is always good for me because I can always use them for different brownie stuff. It's related. Then we have green and like green squiggles, but this one has blue polka dots over it. All the green squiggles. Man, lots and lots of squiggles. Next we have a white tape with like black lacy looking letters over it that say love. And that's the only thing it says. It just says love over and over again with little black flowers. It's very cute. Oh, and we have another one. We have the same design with the flowers and letters that said love in pink on white. So that's nice. Next we have another sealed roll of duct tape, small duct tape. This one's just a whole bunch of different, like, what would you call that? It's like scratchy diamond shapes in pink, green, yellow, orange, and blue. It's pretty cool. Pretty unique. We have another teeny tiny roll of tape. Super small. And it is black and white. And it's like this sort of like clamshell pattern. I don't know what you call that pattern. More teeny tiny tape. Then we have this sort of gold dragon scale looking tape with the occasional colored scale, I'm going to call these scales, sprinkled in because this reminds me of like a snake or a dragon or something, a lizard. There's quite a lot on that. I really like this one actually. Next we have a green and white polka dot. It looks kind of yellow on camera actually. It's more green in person. Green and white polka dot. Obviously, this person a fan of the green and white. We have another just plain pink tape. We have some orange and gray. It's in a similar pattern to the white and gray from before, and there's barely any on there. We have some black polka dots on white. I like the polka dots. Like them a lot. Then we have more pink and white candy cane type pattern. This one's more of a pink though. It's very similar to the one from before, and there's lots on there. There's a lot left on a lot of these, which is great. Oh, and then we have that candy cane pattern again, but in just black and white. I really like these. They don't really suit the aesthetic of my business, but they suit my aesthetic, so if I'm like wrapping a gift for a friend, they'd work really well for me. I've got 3 more in here, and one of them's sticking to the other one. See, it's stuck. Okay, so this really sticky one here is just like plain black duct tape, but thin. Then we have some neon orange, what am I saying? Then we have some neon pink duct tape that's thin. This would be actually great to put on like a bike or clothes or something you wouldn't want to get lost at night, because it would be quite reflective. And our last roll of tape is this white tape with pink polka dots in all different sizes. Very cute and very thin again, but very nice, very decorative. I like it. So this is our tape haul. I don't know, this seems like such a strange video to make. This is our tape haul for today. I spent $8 and got however many rolls of tape this is. I think it's a pretty good deal because a lot of them, obviously a lot of them are still sealed. Some of them have a lot left. There's a few that don't, but yeah, lots and lots of different tape. And considering I have to like seal up cards and envelopes and like packages to ship things out, I think that these will definitely come in handy. I'll definitely use them all up, and it's a lot cheaper than me buying like actual like pretty looking tape. And so if I didn't come across a lot like this, I'd probably just pack things with very plain looking tape to save money. But now I can pack things looking real pretty. So so in my next round of things that go up on my Etsy shop, you'll be able to get a package that looks really pretty because it'll be wrapped with some of this tape. Aside from that, thank you guys so much for watching. Good luck in all your future thrifting adventures, and keep playing by your own rules, guys. Bye!